enjoying my reactions, but you don't feel like waiting a week for the next upload, that's cool, because I got you covered. Chances are, by the time you watch this show on YouTube, I'll already have the full seasons available over on Patreon in their complete unedited glory. All you gotta do is become a tier 2 patron. And if you just so happen to be a viewer who wants to request things from me, such as movies and shows, then you can take your loyalty even further by becoming a tier 3 patron. The ball is in your court, and I'm completely at your service, so take advantage of these opportunities now. Yo, what's going on, you guys? This is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer, here with me, myself, and I on the ones and twos, and this is We Ain't Seen Any Reactions, the place where I react to everything I ain't never seen. And if you read by the title, it's time to go green for some more TMNT 2003 reaction. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I have been very underwhelmed with the overall reception that this series has gotten, not only on YouTube, but also on Patreon, because it doesn't seem like people are actually subscribing to either of those platforms to watch this particular show, which is very surprising to me because it seemed like people really just tuned in for our TMNT reactions, specifically 2012 TMNT and also Rise of the TMNT, which doesn't really have a ginormous fan base, but they do have a dedicated one. And it seemed like TMNT 2003 had that large and dedicated fan base, but it doesn't seem to have either, or at least nowadays it don't, because for whatever reason, like, nobody really bothers to tune into these things. It's gotten a low viewership over on YouTube, and I only get like one person that comments over here. They barely even like the videos, so I'm not sure what to make of that, but I am debating just cutting this thing off and actually going to react to it during my own personal time, because I have been enjoying the show, and I want to make sure that there's an audience dedicated to one of the platforms, you know, like, even though Detective Conan doesn't get a lot of views over on YouTube, a lot of people are subscribing to Patreon to watch that particular show. So yeah, it has a niche audience, but they are dedicated and they're adamant about seeing my reactions. So if you guys want to see TMNT 2003's reactions continued, then by all means, be sure to engage, like, and even check out the videos if you haven't, or comment, you know, just do something to, you know, let me know that yes, you guys are watching it. But if it's just one person, then I'm gonna have to pull the plug on this thing, because that's right, I feel like that's unwarranted energy that I'm exerting for no intent or purpose, you know, like, I want to actually have a reason to do that. But with that said, man, the last episodes were really good. You know, I like the fact that we were able to see the aftermath of the Triceraton invasion and how people are now repurposing their weaponry to their own detriment, you know, and some to benefit others, you know, like, I think Shredder, he has the right idea, you know, he knows what to do with it. And I also like the episode that followed after that, where we essentially had this very dark storytelling episode revolving around this old ancient civilization that's basically just swarming with all these monsters that have been trying to protect this treasure. And you also have the element of undead, you know, that was very cool to see, man. But anyways, I want to go ahead and jump to this next one, because it seems like we're going to be jumping into that space territory once again. This episode is going to be titled Mission of Gravity. So without further ado, let's go ahead and see what it's talking about.
Dr. Chaplin, I trust what you have to show me will justify this excursion from the city.
Believe me, Master, you're gonna dig it big time.
Why does this guy feel like the Riddler, man? Like, his hair and that green shirt and purple bow tie. A blimp.
You brought us all the way out here for a blimp? What pea-brained halfwit authorized this project?
Boy.
I did.
Wow.
Oh, well, I'm sure you have your reasons, O wise and revered master.
Indeed. Excellent work, Dr. Chaplin.
I installed that Triceraton force field override mechanism you recovered, just as you requested, sir.
And just what does the boy genius think he's retrieving?
A Triceraton anti-gravity generator.
But master, removing an anti-grav generator from a city floating 20 miles above the Earth's surface is a virtual suicide mission.
Yes, that is why I have selected you to lead this operation.
Why, bro? I'm just a brain now. What more do you want from me?
What of the millions of innocents that will perish when Beijing comes crashing?
He doesn't give a shit.
They are of no concern to me.
How dare you question the Master?
Oh, God.
I'm behind this plan 100%.
Of course you are, hon.
You will have the honor of accompanying Dr. Stockman on this extremely dangerous mission.
Wow.
Here it is, just like I told you. Another one of Shredder's alien tech garbage picking goon squads.
I wonder what he's collecting all this stuff for. Intergalactic yard sale? Ow! No police security this time around. Must be something really important buried down there if Shredder doesn't want the authorities knowing about it. Huh? Hello?
Oh, shit.
Not
AOL
that
dial-up?
fax call again.
Only this time I came prepared with my palm top to trace the signal. Download in progress.
The fuck?
Impossible. Don, figure it out later. We've got something much bigger over here.
What is that?
Whoa. A Triceratops supply ship?
Oh,
Let's
no
take
wonder.
a closer look. Hey, I just wanted to say, no matter how bad the Shredder treats you, I'm still honored to be working with the legendary Baxter Stockman.
Hell yeah.
Even if you are a freakish brain in the jar shadow of your
With
first.
one eyeball.
The truth is, I can't stand seeing someone I admire reduced to such a pathetic existence. So I've decided to put an end to your suffering.
Wait.
What are you gonna do?
No. What are you doing?
Oh, Lord. I can't believe this guy is actually going through with it. He's more savage than I give him credit for.
Nothing in here of any value to the Shredder.
Shit. You're locked inside with us now.
Nothing except us turtles.
Exactly. Is that Karai? Oh, shit.
Karai?
We need to talk.
Talk to the size, cause the ears ain't listening.
Really?
Raph, wait. Let's hear her out.
Raph don't
She
like
helped
this
us
bitch.
last time, remember? And she tried to kill you the time before that, remember?
Yeah.
I apologize for the elaborate setup, but I knew of no other way to contact you. I need your help.
Here we go again. Just because your daddy don't agree with you, he's tossed you to the wayside. Ooh. Muscle armor. Oh, okay. Ew, why do you gotta touch his brain like that? Nice.
Release me at once, you! What the?
What do you think of your new bot?
I like it. I have pecs.
Limbs!
4 nipples.
Figured you'll need them to survive the big mission.
Ah, yes, the mission. Pity you'll miss out on the maiden voyage of this incredible vessel you designed and built with your own 2 hands. Not to mention witness firsthand as an entire city crashes down from the stratosphere!
Wow.
That'd be so cool.
I just do not wish to see millions suffer.
Even if we agree to help you, what's to stop the Shredder from coming back for the anti-grav generator the next time? It's not like we can shut it down.
Actually, I might be able to provide some assistance.
What? Oh shit, so Future Toy downloaded himself into Donnie's
That
computer?
sounded like Professor Honeycutt.
That's what it was, he uploaded himself. His
It is
conscience.
Professor Honeycutt.
Professor, you're alive! No way!
It can't be. We saw you sacrifice yourself. You saved the world.
Oh dear, I'm afraid I don't remember any of that.
Really?
The last thing I recall, I was on a rooftop with Donatello, broadcasting a signal to make me invisible to the Triceratops. What I didn't tell you is that I also uploaded a backup of my memory core into the satellite communications network.
Tight.
To contact you in the event of my destruction, which I'm assuming must have happened.
So you were the one making those calls to my shell cell.
Yeah.
And the download? That was you sending your
Exactly.
memory port into my palm top.
Anyway, I couldn't help overhearing your dilemma, Miss...
Karai.
With my knowledge of Triceraton technology, I should be able to assume control of the anti-grav generator and gently lower the city of Beijing back to Earth.
Please do.
So am I to assume we have a deal?
Deal. Okay, now how do we get into Beijing?
Leave that to me.
What exactly is all this?
That'd spoil the surprise.
I like to think this guy is 3 steps ahead just in case Baxter tries to turn on him or rat him out to the shredder. The Special Olympics.
Stand by. We are approaching Beijing.
About time. I really gotta go to the little turtle's room.
Gotta let out a little turtle nugget.
Force field override.
Nice.
I knew you were up to something.
Oh boy.
Oops. Happy landing, Karai.
Shit, gotta open the. Oh my god. Y'all gotta bust up out of that shit.
We shouldn't have trusted Karai! We can argue later! Everybody brace!
Oh, nice. They got their gliders at least.
Leo, what are you waiting for? Deploy!
Now you gotta save Karai, man.
Gotcha!
Shoo!
We made it!
Of course. Now land, Leonardo. We have much work to do.
Oh, huli for Long. Hey! What was with the instant skydiving lesson?
It was an unforeseen event. But I have my suspicions as to who is responsible.
You know what your problem is, lady? You can't decide whether you want to help us or kill us. Make up your mind already.
Not now, Raph. We're miles off target and we need to get to Tiananmen Square. Hey, guys.
Hey.
How about this?
Okay.
Tech, but effective.
You're gonna make Karai ride that?
Time to unleash my surprise.
What is that? Bombs or drones? Which one is it gonna be? Special delivery!
Version 2.0.
Chomp chomp, motherfucker. That's laser eyes?
Took your basic concept and gave him a little upgrade. Cool, huh?
You don't like this.
Upgrade. More like a side grade.
Whee!
Anti-gravity generator dead ahead. Ready to work your magic, Professor?
What? How on earth did those meddlesome reptiles get here?
I've got this one, Dr. Stockman. Mousers, attack!
Alright.
Funny, I never mentioned anything about overgrown mousers. Nothing fancy, guys. Just clear a path for Don and the Professor.
I don't think these things are gonna be easy to slash through like the other ones. Yeah, big ass remote control.
Menacing shutdown sequence. Get ready to haul me up when this baby rips free from the pavement.
You?
You're too late, green guy.
Really? Here we go.
That's not supposed to happen.
Miscalculations. I better hurry up and get Honeycut up in that damn server.
Hold me up. We're gonna have to ditch you.
Oh, that's not all we're gonna ditch you.
Why are you gonna do him like that, bro? That nigga dirty. This man just gave you a new upgraded body. This is how you treat him?
Way too much free fall for one day. Showtime, Professor.
Alright, make sure you. There you go. I am sliding that Nintendo cartridge.
Regulated surge in the anti-gravity flux capacitor should gradually decrease the descent at a rate of 12.6 fraxels per trigon.
Yes! Back on solid ground!
Somebody got an EMP?
I'm alive!
Get this nerd to shut him down. Damn. Well.
How are we holding up? I'm afraid I'll have to divert power from the atmospheric shield. Although the wind resistance may actually work in our favor.
As if we didn't have enough problems.
Please tell me it's gonna blow these things away. Hey.
About time you showed up.
I I could ill afford to be seen coming to your aid earlier. If the Shredder were to find out.
Enough talk. Let's do it.
Let's fight. Clickety clank. No breath stink. Nice. There you go. I better hurry up and do something. Yeah, okay, correct. Trying to bite your booty, girl.
Hope you know what you're doing, Professor.
Yeah. Electromagnetic wave. Short circuit them.
That electromagnetic pulse should have burnt out this device, while simultaneously nullifying those awful metal ruffians.
When we salvage some of these parts, man, it might be able to provide us with some more space. Build a gaming PC at
Then
least.
it is over.
Not until you walk away from the Shredder, Karai.
You know I cannot do that.
This is the perfect opportunity. They think you're dead. You can disappear. We can help you start a new life.
No.
Could you so easily turn your back on your father? Even if you knew the things he did were wrong.
What are you looking at?
Isn't the Forbidden City supposed to be north of here?
Oh, well.
And isn't the sun supposed to rise in the east?
Yeah, you guys have turned the fucking city backwards.
Did I set the city down facing the wrong direction?
Of course you did, but why not?
The Master will be disappointed that we came back empty-handed.
Not to mention the unfortunate demise of Karai and young Dr. Chaplin. We'll blame it all on them. Just follow my lead. Master, we have unfortunate news. Karai and Dr. Chaplin are...
Wait. Perhaps you would like to share your news with Karai and Dr. Chaplin.
Hi, Dr. Stockman. Everything's okay. We made it.
Yeah, what you gotta say now?
Sir, we can explain.
Explain this ass whooping. You! But guys, that right there was episode 15. That was very good, man. Yeah, Mission of Gravity. So yeah, as suspected, we're gonna see more things in the aftermath of the Triceraton takeover, and it just so happened to be the city that was actually the biggest victim of the Triceratons, which is Beijing. Yes, it was still floating in the air after all of that. You know, I'm pretty sure that it was like months later, you know, which is crazy because that shows how far along the Triceratons are with their technological advancements. They got us beat out of the water, man. They probably got all kinds of next-gen consoles that they release day after day as opposed to like years in advance. I like how Dr. Chaplin proves to be a very worthy candidate of taking over the space of Baxter Stockman. He seems a lot more competent than Baxter was, you know, not to mention that he's not as mouthy or lippy as Baxter can be with Shredder, you know, which is always funny because you would think he would shut up because Shredder has taken everything away from him at this point. Only thing he has left is a CGI head and fade. That's it. And a fucking tube to hold his damn brain and eyeball. Even Han at this point has become expendable. You know, I would love to see him get more battle damage done to him as well, because it seems like Baxter's the only one that had to suffer under those extreme conditions. But we'll just have to wait and see how that goes, you know. They're still continuing that story of, you know, the Shredder wanting new blood up in his fold because he feels like these guys, they've had multiple chances to get it right, but they've failed time and time again. So it's cool to see him make these power moves, and it's nice to see Hun get on board too and realize that, yeah, you know, like the Shredder doesn't like him that much. And it's interesting to see Karai kind of have one foot out the door, but still feels like she owes her life and allegiance to the Shredder as well. You know, it's kind of like harkening to those same memories or those same story beats that I've seen in the later series, like 2012 TMNT, you know, like how Leo and Karai, they kind of have this thing going for each other, but in this one right here, it's very surface level. It's not a romantic thing, but you feel that Leo actually, you know, he cares about this woman and he wants to get her out of the grips of the Shredder. Overall, I would give this episode an S. Very much another solid episode entry in season 3. You know, I'm enjoying it, you know, so yeah. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump to this next one, which is going to be episode 16, titled The Entity Below. Here we go.
It's really quite simple to understand. The longitudinal span of the other 8 planets, the Moon and the Sun, collimate within a geocentric sector of 14 degrees to form a grand planetary alignment with Earth. Say this grapefruit is the Sun, right? And Earth is the third donut from the...
Wow,
Hey,
Mikey.
what happened to Earth?
Nigga.
What?
Was it glazed?
Don, none of this should have an effect on the Earth, right?
Yeah, astronomically speaking, the planets are just too far apart to exhibit any additional gravitational pull.
You don't say.
And that was just a random earthquake, right? Maybe there's something in the news about it.
A live feed from the university's seismograph rating it at 7.8 on the Richter scale. Closest estimates put the epicenter 1,000 miles south of Greenland. Scientists believe that with the current shifting of tectonic plates, we may be witnessing the birth of a new island. Or even a subcontinent.
It doesn't make any sense. There must be something else at work here.
Like what?
I told you we should have listened to that guy carrying the end is near sign.
You should have given him a beer for his good premonition.
Hey guys, check it out. Impossible. This crystal was completely burnt out.
It's not now.
It seems
Fully
to be
charged.
supercharged.
Yeah.
How? I don't know. It might have something to do with the alignment. Or...
Nigga, you need all the damn planets.
It's Pluto. Who cares about Pluto?
It might have something to do with the crystal moon in the underground city. We better check it out. Try not to grind the gears.
Sorry.
Okay, I'd suggest everyone strap in. We've dug out these tunnels already, remember?
Hit the brakes! Hit the brakes!
Hi, Mikey. Come on, man. Alright. Next time, hit the fucking brakes.
What's wrong with this picture? Whoa!
Got a whole futuristic civilization.
The way we left it. Yeah, this joint is jumping. It's as if the entire city has somehow come back to life. And do you hear that? Some kind of chanting.
We got church service over here.
You think there's a connection between what's happening down here and what's going on up top?
Let's find out.
She's got some kind of like... Oh shit, yo, watch out, y'all. He throwing these fucking Jolly Ranchers. Fucking transform into monsters.
Excuse me, could you please tell us? Hey, it's like they don't even see us. They see us.
Just
They
don't care.
care.
Oh yeah, molten monsters.
Well, it looks like somebody cares. I'd say they're not the welcome wagon. Any suggestions?
Yeah, let's kick the magma out of it.
Easier said than done, man. Isn't it gonna be too hot to touch? It's like Charmander's fused with Clayface.
Except heavily type monsters made out of lava.
That shit finna get melted up. Well,
That thing slacked my blade!
We're not winning this one. So let's try a new plan.
Run.
What I like to call running for our lives.
get the fuck up out of here.
More running.
Wow. Everybody's pale and has a receding hairline.
Become so popular.
We're boxed in!
Who Please tell me these people are here to help.
There's a door. Yeah, a cell door. Not good. Not good at all.
Let's make it good.
Y'all gonna learn that y'all can't cut and stab y'all way through every fucking thing.
This is why I have to ask, why do we keep coming back down here?
I'm sick of
I
it.
have asked myself that very same question.
Oh, not this guy again.
Yep, it
You
is
should
odd.
not have returned.
That's exactly what I told them. But would they listen? No.
We wouldn't have come back down here. But whatever is powering the crystals is wreaking havoc on our world.
I don't know what you're up to, buddy, but you better knock it off.
Ah!
Or you will what? Pathetic creatures. This is far beyond your control.
I don't understand. What is it you Olympians are trying to do?
Take over the
Reshape
earth.
the world.
Exactly.
The way it used to be.
We won't stand by and let this happen.
It is already happening. There is nothing you can do. You shall be the first slaves of the New World Order.
What? Where's my NWO t-shirt?
No good. It's too far up.
Now what? More lava monsters?
Maybe it's the spitting girl. Oh.
Come with me if you want to live. Here, in the Chamber of Chronicles, you will see the truth of the past.
Show me.
I don't know. Last movie we saw down here turned out to be a pack of lies.
Please, attend. The Lintians held unassailable dominion over the earth. We were the first, the chosen. The heavens bestowed upon us power beyond imagining in the form of mighty crystals from the stars.
Should have bestowed upon y'all some toupees.
The sun crystal came to rest high upon Mount Timaeus, overlooking the entire continent.
Wow.
As a final gift from the heavens, the planets aligned and empowered our sun crystal, charging it with unbelievable energy. We Elintians had advanced so far, so fast, we began to believe ourselves superior to all others.
That's how it is. So y'all gonna banish the humans?
Enslaved many innocent humans, and when they could not perform the jobs we imposed
Transformed
upon
them.
the limitless power of our crystal sun was used to mutate them into creatures better suited to serve our selfish needs.
Y'all ain't shit. Hey, merman. Skinny dip.
To bring us the bounty of the sea. Then, an uprising. The human cultures banded together and launched an attack upon our home. The Elantians were taken by surprise. The High Council gathered in the Star Chamber to take retaliatory action. And the slaves were ordered to turn the power of our crystal sun into the most devastating of weapons.
Nice. Yeah, y'all was doing the most. Y'all deserve to get wiped out of existence.
But many slaves were allied with the human forces, determined to put an end to their cruel Elintian taskmasters.
Yeah, beat they ass.
The power of our crystal sun was turned back upon itself with catastrophic consequences. And the fabled island of Elintius
Submerged.
sank beneath the waves. The alignment has come to pass. The crystal moon is recharged, and the High Council are using it to raise our ancient city from the sea.
And with a sudden geologic change on such a massive scale, continents will shift
Yeah.
and sink. Most of the human race will be wiped out. It'll be the end of the world as we know it.
We will have to gain access to the Star Chamber. It will not be easy.
Especially if more of those lava monsters are around.
This Elintian armor will
Yeah.
protect you from the lava wraiths.
Hell yeah.
If you dislodge the fire crystals from within their bodies using these staffs, the lava monsters will disintegrate.
Good. It's time for a little payback.
Time to party.
Here we go.
Here,
This guy.
This will enable you to disrupt the crystal energy flow.
Right. Thanks. Okay, we all clear on the plan? Be careful.
They just so happen to have shells
Armor force?
on the armor.
So far, so.
Yeah. Round 2.
Now where's that crystal heart of yours?
Fight!
At least we know the armor works. Now let's give the staff another try.
Please. By all means.
Wow, Elintian battle armor. Don't storm the Star Chamber without it. Hey, Raph.
What?
Does my butt look big in this outfit?
Mikey!
Alright guys, time to put those new toys to the test. 3 on 3? Damn. Right in the ass. Got
Hey
it.
guys, it works! Aim for the crystal heart!
Easier said than done!
There you go, cut him down to size. That'll get him.
Did I break your heart?
Oh, you stabbed him.
Okay, now let's find that crystal. Right back at you.
Someone told me I was gonna split those things in two.
Clean up on aisle 12.
Shut up.
Come on!
Our sentries have failed. Maintain your focus. The island must continue to rise. I will deal with the intruders.
Deal with us then, nigga.
Roll out the welcome mat and break out the bone china. You got company.
You dare desecrate the Star Chamber? Fools! You are no match for my power.
We know. That's why we're not here to fight you.
Yeah, we're here to distract you.
Ew.
Your crazy ritual is wreaking havoc across the globe, but it stops now.
All right. Let's see if history can repeat itself. Now you're connected.
But come, we must flee the city.
Good riddance. Oh shit, she's run out of power.
No power. Jump.
Grab my hand.
So much for a little hover around.
Close call, but we did it.
The world is safe, but I've lost everything I've ever known.
Girl, you look good enough that you can be on the surface, though. Hopefully you ain't got no sensitive eyes.
Where will you go, Rosalia?
I have heard long ago of other underground cities where Elantians like myself fled the Dark Empire. I hope to find them.
Well, if you ever get topside, look us up.
Farewell, my friends. Safe journey.
Bye, boo.
Come on, let's get the tunneler and get out of here.
And Mikey, you are not driving.
Let me drive is the least you can do for dragging me back down here in a creepy cavern.
Aw, suck it up, Mikey.
And look at the bright side. We'll never have to come back down here ever again. Yeah, that's what you said the last time. And the time before that. And the time before that. And the time before that. And the time before that.
And the time after that, and the time before that. But guys, that right there was episode 16, which is titled The Entity Below. So yeah, hopefully that'll be our last time visiting Atlanta, or however you say it, which seems to be the real Atlantis. You know, it's just like the legacy, it got so misconstrued that people just start butchering the name and it became Atlantis. So yeah, man, Atlantis. Hopefully that'll be the bookend of that chapter, because we visited this place too many times. We've worn our welcome out. Let's move on. But it was nice to see the origin stories of it all and those mystical crystals that they have. You know, like that woman, she was a very good teammate to have in this, you know, the way she was able to actually stop her, you know, civilization from actually trying to enslave the world, because that's all they seem like they're good at. They're good at enslaving people. They think very highly of themselves, even though they ashy as hell and they desperately need some lotion, and they feel like they have all the technology at their fingertips, which, you know, that's thanks largely in part to the damn meteorite crystal that landed on your island. Of course you're going to have that technology at your fingertips, but you're not the main ones that invented the stuff. You know, I think that's the thing that they got a little lost in. They were so complacent with all this alien tech doing most of the work and utilizing slaves that they just were very sorry, and they couldn't survive without slaves. Are you fucking kidding me? But yeah, that was a fun episode, man. But anyways, if I were to rate that one, I would give it I'll give it an A+. I think it's solid enough to get at least an A+. But with that said, I'm gonna turn it over to you guys. Did you like or dislike these episodes? Let me know if I missed or got anything misconstrued in the comment section below. Just don't spoil me on things like you guys know. But like I said, guys, it's up to you to make sure that this thing keeps on going, because as I said, it doesn't seem like there's that much interest in TMNT 2003 reactions anymore, and I would rather just, you know, continue to watch this series at my own time if I'm just wasting time doing a lot of editing and getting in front of this camera for you guys to react to the show. So yeah, let your voices be heard by way of watching the videos. With that said, it's gonna be your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer. We ain't seen the reactions. I'll catch you guys in the next reaction too. TMNT 2003. Peace.